Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason and today we are back with some more Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Last time we showed up in Gnaar, which sounds like an orcish village to be honest, we did a few different little quests. We tried helping a Nord find a witch, which actually just turned out to be kind of a jerk of a mage, but still not deserving of death. And then when he tried to go ahead and kill her, we had to put him down, unfortunately. He was a little bloodthirsty. And then we also got the Boots of Blinding Speed from this lady over here who has a bounty on her head. So we could go ahead and try to turn her in if we... Oh, there's a guard here. I wonder if the guard will do anything. Hello, Halalu guard. How are you doing?
Speak, traveler.
All right, I will speak. I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Move along. What about bounty? There's a price on her head, though I don't know how much. People don't take kindly to being sold shoddy goods. All right, so I'm starting to wonder if maybe there's just nothing, maybe there's just nothing I can do about it. Maybe that's just one of those things where it's like, there's someone there, but if anything's gonna happen, I have to do it myself. Let's go ahead and take a look at our journal. Because it's in our journal. She sounded insincere at best. If we go ahead and take a look at options, look at quests. The Beauty and the Bandit. It's not showing up as a quest, so we'll leave it be for now. But we'll make a mental note to maybe come back to Gnaar at some point. Now, we were currently on a quest for the Thieves Guild to go down to Hlaod or Hlaod, however you want to pronounce it, which is down all the way down here. So it's going to be a little while before we get down there. Apparently, we've got to go ahead and acquire some Dwemer artifacts. So I figured, you know, we'd take our time. We're out here, we're adventuring, and I figured, you know, I did see something a little bit up north that I wanted to go ahead and explore a little bit. So I figured, you know, we'd go over there, see what was over there, explore, and then we'd come down along the coast, maybe stopping at ruins and various things, and just sort of, you know, exploring around, poking around, looking in. Actually, we should be looking inside logs, because Morrowind, being the amazing, wonderfully handcrafted game that it is, has all kinds of neat little surprises that you can find in things. For example, this is actually some things I didn't grab early in the game. It was kind of an intentional thing because you know, even if I fail from time to time, I am kind of taking a semi-serious role at, we'll say, role-playing this, or stab at role-playing this. You know what I'm trying to say. And oh. Dragonflies with collision boxes. Look, I can't walk through them. Yep, can't walk through them. Sorry, I had mentioned those earlier in the game. But yeah, anyways, you know, I'm trying to somewhat roleplay. I kind of screwed up a little bit with the Master Alchemy set, but you know, let's see. What should I take this thing out? Let's just use magic on it. Increase our enchant skill a little bit. So we'll use our Thunderfall amulet. Dang, that hurt, guy. Why would you do that to me? He's like, well, you tried to kill me. And it's kind of alarming that you're speaking even after you're dead. Alright, okay, we want to get across the water. Look, actually, is that like a shipwreck? Yeah, and there's a cliff racer over there. Okay, we can handle this. We can handle this. Let's try to cross the water. We're gonna get attacked by slaughterfish, though. Wow, one nice bound dagger stab. Where is it? There we go. Get our short blade up a little bit more. It has increased to 55. Now, when you get a level up, you know, I can't seem to recall. When you, well, not a full level up. Sorry, when one of your skills levels up, I'm trying to recall if it tells you the boosted amount, or if the amount of, like, because I have a bound dagger, correct, right? Correct. I've got the bound dagger, so I'm wondering, when it says 55, is that 55 boosted by the dagger, or is that 55 just on my own? So let's actually go ahead and take a look, I'm curious. Short blade is 55 boosted, alright, so it increased to 55, but it's actually at 45. Okay, cool. Now... I don't actually think the cliff racers know I'm here. I don't think they've seen me. So we're gonna go ahead and try to climb over these cliffs over here. Actually, I could go around. Oh, there's a little thing. I didn't even see that. That's hidden right in the side. On our way back, we'll have to check out that little, that's probably a tomb. So, yeah. So, I try to roleplay. I'm not always successful. I screw up sometimes, but that's kind of what I'm trying to do. That way, I'm not just, using every exploit I know, and I'm not just going to basically ruin the game for myself and for actually some of you as well. Like if there's somebody who hasn't played Morrowind before and they're like, hey, let's check out this guy play Morrowind, then I kind of don't want to show absolutely every little secret, at least unless I do it in like an organic way. Okay, once I get into the water, I'm not gonna really be able to sneak so much anymore. So yeah, we've got a wrecked ship here. That's cool. It's been here for a while. It's got stuff growing on it. That's really cool. So we got a floating barrel, which is empty. Floating crate, also empty. Where was that thing that we saw off in the distance that I was curious about? Huh. Well, I don't see it. Oh, crud. I came out of sneak mode. Which, well, because I, landed in the water. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and pull out our demon tanto and mess up some slaughterfish. Oh, where are you at? Where's the other? Oh, little one. Okay. Gonna heal up a little bit from some of the damage we took. Dang, that's cool. Oh, I love the way the light, the reflection of the water. Oh yeah, I need my blade. Darn it, I switched to the tanto, but I didn't switch to the summoned, the bound dagger. There we go. Which is obviously what we want to be using, not the actual. Oh, holy cow, they're everywhere. Oh crap, I'm drowning. Hopefully eventually I'll kill enough of them that, there we go. That I'll stop being attacked, and then the cliff racers will pick me off, like the vultures they are. Alright, I don't see any more slaughterfish. Doesn't look like I can really loot them. Alright, so we have a door to the neglected shipwreck cabin. This would actually kind of make a cool hideout, if it wasn't probably buried underwater here. Wow, I'm so disoriented right now. Okay, so we have a door to the Bitter Coast region. That's where we came from. I'm so disoriented. Okay, this is looking down. Am I in water? No, there's water here though. Okay, I see the water now. Oh crap, I'm stuck in the corner. I'm stuck in the corner. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's hard to see the water. I had stated earlier playthroughs here that, not earlier playthroughs, and earlier games about the lighting, like for example, it's not really necessary in Morrowind, which it really isn't. Let's be honest. This area should be completely pitch black. I don't have any torches. Darn. Oh wait, yeah, there it is. There's a torch. But I think having I don't know. I was gonna say having a light source would make it easier to see the water, but it really doesn't. So we have but we do get to see these pieces of gold. So maybe not necessary, but it is we'll say quality of life thing here. I gotta get the last piece of gold. Let me get the gold. I can't reach the gold. It's tucked behind the thing. And I'm stuck again. Hooray! Alright, well let's just try opening up the chest and seeing what's in here, if I can orient myself. I'm upside down! Go ahead and pull out the apprentice's lockpick and see what have we got in here. We got some pearls though. That is nice. I'm almost over encumbered. Not quite though. Just need to jump out of this corner. There we go. I'm gonna leave that gold coin. It's I think it's gonna be too much of a pain to go ahead and get. Let's see here. I'm gonna unequip that torch because I don't need it anymore. And let's go back out the door. Oh, of course. And he was waiting for me. I knew he'd be waiting for me. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and use my thief ring so that he has a harder time hitting me if he should get down here. And then we're going to zap him with our taser. That's right. Our taser. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's moving around way too much. That's right. You better run. There we go. Oh, is he gonna stop moving there? Cool. Oh, that looks so freaking cool. I may have overdone it a little bit there. But hey, we got some we'll say experience with our enchantment skill, or enchant. Sorry, I keep saying enchantment, but it's if I recall, yeah, it's actually just enchant on the skill list. All right, so it is now nighttime. You know what? That's what I got to do. I'm gonna learn a light spell and then enchant that onto a ring. Then I can have like a light ring. That would be kind of cool. Oh, seriously, more slaughterfish? Go away. All right, let's try swimming over. I could have sworn I saw something over this direction. Oh. Something up on the cliffs. Am I completely mistaken? I might be completely mistaken. I could have sworn I saw something though. Oh well. Cliff racer over there. We're gonna go ahead and swim up this way. I don't want to go too far up north. I don't want to get too sidetracked, but now that we've actually got our blade here, this thing works really well at taking out slaughterfish real quick. Now that it boosts our skill up to 55, I'm not so scared of going into the water. Not until I start getting attacked in large droves by like drow. That will kind of suck. So what have we got here? We've got a. So I'm assuming that this stuff here is from the shipwreck we just came across over there. Which actually finding the pearls was pretty nice, because each of those, I think there was what, 3 pearls, and each one was valued at 100 gold. So you know, we won't be eating those, because you know, eating pearls, that's just stupid. But yeah, we can go ahead and sell those and you know, make some money off of that. Is that a chest? I see a chest over by the rocks. Oh wow, look at all these ingredients. I'm gonna be over encumbered. Yep, I'm over encumbered. So let's go ahead and eat some of the, we'll say, the heavier ingredients. I find that like a crab meat, yeah, it's got a weight of like half a unit. We might as well eat that. It's pretty common. We can go ahead and kill mud crabs anytime we want it. Alchemy skill increased to 13. And let's see, what else? What else is pretty heavy? Ash yam. I don't know of a source right now that that we can use for that. Allet hide. You know, if anything's a value under, we'll say 10. I say it's fair game to eat, because it's probably not that that rare. Let's see. Bread. Why would I want to eat bread? Bungler's Bane. Terrible value, but pretty heavy. Let's see, what else have we got here? Corkbulb root, comberries, drew wax. Yeah, that, value of 100. Yeah, we're gonna hang on to that. Ectoplasm. Yeah, we just need to go ahead and kill ghosts for that. A ghoul heart. Yeah, we're not gonna get rid of that one. Grave dust. I'm not gonna eat grave dust as much as it's kind of, you know, it's not very valuable. At least not just looking at the value list here. All right, you know, we're not over encumbered anymore. If we do happen to get over encumbered from whatever we happen to loot, then, you know, I can go ahead and eat some more stuff. But right now I really want to see what's in this chest. Wooden chest. We got a chitin war axe. That was absolutely, okay, never mind. That was disappointing. I was like, yes, we found a random chest on the side of like some island. Who would come explore here? I'm like, they probably put some amazing stuff in here, something cool, maybe like an enchanted item or something like that. No, chitin war axe. Yay. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot on this little island. Now, I do remember from my previous playthroughs, there is something along the coast that I want to find. And I don't remember where it is. I just remember there's something in the water, and I'm not going to go ahead and spoil it. But I remember, I'm pretty sure I'm close to the area. I think it might be over in that direction. But you know what? We might have to go ahead and, yeah, you know, Coal Cave entrance. Gnaar. I might have to put that off until next time. I want to go ahead and sort of loop back around, go get to Hlaad, and complete this quest. So, I didn't see what it was that I was looking for. I do want to go ahead. There was that, like I said, that tomb that I found very, very enticing. I'm like, oh, we got to go check that out. Go away, fish. Seriously. Stupid fish. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and explore that on our way down, and we'll, like I said, we'll sort of hug the coast all the way down, and then we're gonna basically stop in. Actually, we're gonna stop by Satanin again before we head back up to towards Balmora. So we're gonna do sort of one great big loop through this sort of swampy area, sort of exploring and looking around at. Looking at things. I realize, you know, it's taking a little. We're obviously taking, we'll say, the scenic route to completing these quests. And if you know, if you've we'll say watched some of my other playthroughs, you know that I'm not a huge fan of fast travel, and I will be avoiding fast travel at all costs. But you know, there will be cases where I will definitely use it, or if I'm, we'll say, running across the same area as I have in the past. And I think I've explained this before, but I want to sort of reiterate it, especially if you're coming in late, or you know, just in case you missed it. There's something in the water there. There's something green. Like the curiosity is just like, well, there's a tomb right there that I want to explore. Yeah, but there's something green in the water. Do you want to see what's green? It's probably seaweed, Jason. It's green. Okay, we'll go take a look at it. But yeah, you know, I'll go ahead and just make cuts. Even if I'm not fast traveling, you know, I'm not gonna make you guys see everything while we're doing sort of general exploration stuff. Yeah, that just looks like seaweed. But it's kind of glowing, isn't it? After the tomb, we'll go into the tomb first. And then, or the tomb, or whatever this is, and then we'll go ahead and check that out later. So yeah, you know, I'll do my best not to sort of, we'll say, waste your time. But if we are just exploring here, you know, I'm looking underwater because I know there's things underwater as well, hidden treasures and things like that. You know, we will. I'll keep that in. I don't like making huge cuts, especially when it's like I said, new content. I think that's a dead mud crab, eh? I think I killed that one. Nothing in this log. All right, I didn't even see this thing. It's just sort of tucked into the side of the this rock. Now, this has to have a set of stairs leading down. Actually, I wonder if it's like full of water. That would actually be a really nice touch, and it would probably be kind of well, it could be realistic. Ilun Ibi, Carcass of the Saint. Okay. What have we got here? Oh, is this? Yeah, I see rippling. So there's a torch here by the wall. Wait, to Cartag Point. So is that where I'm at? Okay. So Gnaar is there, Cartag Point, and Andarset. And oh my goodness, I can't pronounce things for some reason. Andasrech, Andathreth. Andathreth. There we go. Andathreth. Okay. Oh, this is a cool cave. I like this. Oh, we've got like a little. This is a really cool cave. I like this. I like this. I'm glad we decided to come explore here. Okay. Getting out is going to be a pain just because we gotta walk along these rocks, and I can tell the collision's going to be just wonderful. Oh, this is cool though. So we have that pouring down into the water. It's really hard for me to tell where the water is. I can tell there's got a bit of a ripple there, but getting out is going to be a pain. Actually, yeah, getting out is going to be a pain. Unless the water is like right here. I'll probably be able to jump onto these rocks and jump back up here. Oh, that went down a lot lower than I was expecting. All right. So, you know, see, the cave seems very glowy. And this is kind of what I was talking about when I was talking about lighting here. Like, this here should be pitch black. But we'll say, like, the default darkest light that you get in this game is just not that dark. See, so you don't really need light. You know, it's a quality of life thing. It does help a little bit, but it's not absolutely necessary. This is really a really cool area. I see an underground sort of, or underwater sort of bridge thing. That tells me that I'm probably gonna have to go back up that way. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't recall. I don't think I've ever been here, and I don't recall. You know, in the past, Morrowind having this kind of design where it's like a one-way path, and then you have to find another way back out. It's like it's a very small example, but I'm wondering if we can see some maybe larger, more interesting uses of this this design choice. I didn't see anything under the water. I really want to get myself a light ring. Now, I know night eye, or night vision, night eye is a spell that typically gives you night vision, is better. It just lights everything up. But I like the idea of light better, the light spell, because it's, I don't know, it feels more like, you know, you have a light source with you. And I kind of like that. Just for, we'll say, like, I don't know, it's a personal preference thing, although I acknowledge, we'll say, that night vision is objectively better. Now there's somebody over there. They look like there's a naked guy who's standing over there. We're gonna go ahead and use our blur ring. I don't know, wait, actually first we'll use thief ring, and then we'll use our blur ring to kind of try to get close, because I suspect he's going to become hostile. I don't want to attack him until he attacks me. So that's obviously gonna, I will suffer greatly. So obviously that's gonna throw backstabbing out the window. But okay, who said I will suffer greatly? Someone knows I'm here, obviously. I'm assuming this guy here didn't know I was here. Okay, now he did. Ah! Oh, he's a pirate. Wait, does he know I'm here? Ah! Oh, there's a body here. What the heck?
You will suffer greatly.
What?
No escape.
Okay, I was so confused. Okay, let's do this, guy. A dreamer, and he had an iron club and a large wrapped corpus meat. Mmm. It has no value, so we're gonna leave that right on him. Were you the one who said that? A dead adventurer. Whoa, what have we stumbled upon here? A wooden staff. Oh, this is cool! A wooden staff! You know, I don't have the proficiency for it, but it's cool because it's like, I could use that to, I could totally use that to be all like wizard-like. Maybe down the road, I can, play around with that. Pretty much the armor I think I'm already got covered. I don't really need to take this. It's all pretty heavy stuff. I've got both pauldrons. I have gloves. Nordic fur greaves. I'm pretty sure my greaves, yeah. Knit leather greaves. So there's really no upgrade here. I could get a helm though. I'm not wearing a helm. So, there we go. We're now wearing a helm. Do I want to take the wooden staff? It's heavy. I'm going to need to eat some ingredients. There's a chitin tower shield. I'm just thinking of a wooden staff. Wouldn't it be cool to have kind of like an enchanted wooden staff? Especially if it looks like this picture makes it look. Then that's gonna be really cool. Let me see. Yeah, it's got the crook on it and everything. Oh, that's cool. I gotta get myself like some robes, and then I can be all like wizard-like. Obviously, that's not going to. It'll be a here and then thing, because you know we're more of a sneaky character. We're not going for the traditional mage, but you know we got enough magic. I could see us every once in a while deciding, hey, let's play dress up, right? Yeah, maybe. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and lessen up our weight a little bit here. Scamp skin. That sounds delicious. Racer plumes. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and eat some muck. Mmm. There we go. So we're now at 204 out of 220. So we ate some stuff, and that's I don't think it did a whole lot for our alchemy skill. Where's our alchemy at right now? It's at 57 out of 100 to go up to level 14. So we still have quite a ways to be able to start, we'll say, exploiting alchemy in this game. So yeah, that's interesting. We came in here. I did hear two voices, so there's going to be someone else in here who obviously is going to want to harm us. So we took care of the dreamer. I'm wondering if there's going to be a second dreamer, and obviously there was another adventurer in here that they went ahead and they killed. So these are not nice people. These are dangerous people. They're very weak though. Especially if the other, because it sounded like a woman's voice, so if she happens to be naked as well, you know, no armor, we're going to probably make some short work of her, but we'll see. We will see. Let's go ahead and explore the rest of this this cave. I really like this this cave. I'm kind of hoping that maybe one of these wings will have some a neat design to it, or do something a little bit different. Because right now it went from like really cool entrance to very standard design, but I'm hoping it's kind of just sort of a junction that leads off to different wings of this, maybe a sprawling cave system, which would be really cool. You know, especially coming from the other Elder Scrolls games, where, you know, it was all about dungeons, and like I said before, I didn't really, I wasn't a huge dungeon diver back in the day when I played this the first time, which I find is absolutely intriguing. It's so interesting that I could play so much of the game, and like I'm not saying I didn't do dungeons, but it wasn't like a major focus for me. And I find it so interesting that I could have played so much of the game and gotten such a high level with such minimal exposure to these things. I think that's just really cool, and it speaks to the design of Morrowind, that you can really just play the game however you want. Okay, that Marowak's spine? Marowak's spine. Isn't that a Pokemon? Okay. Okay, we're gonna run back. I don't want to go through that door just yet. I want to sort of finish exploring the area that I'm in. So let's actually switch to local. So we've got our map here. This is where we came in. There might be an area back behind the waterfall. I don't... Actually, yeah, it might fall down from this other wing over here. So we're gonna go ahead and run back and explore that other wing. That's probably where the other voice came from. Either that... Oh, you know what? I wonder if that was a scripted thing, where we were supposed to hear those voices because those two people were fighting each other, and normally in the vanilla game your draw distance isn't that far. So I'm wondering if there was supposed to be fog there, and we were supposed to hear commotion up ahead of us. We were supposed to hear two people fighting, and then we come across the dead adventurer and the guy sort of standing nearby. So which is why he was saying aggroed dialogue, but not actually aggroed on us. I wonder if that's what it was supposed to be. See, now this is the first example, potentially this is the first example of the graphical mod actually detracting or taking something from the vanilla experience. That's, you know, and your enchant skill increased to 14, hooray! Now it makes sense because the adventurer, if I recall correctly, was female. Yeah. Okay, very interesting. Let's see, is there gonna be another branching? No, it's just... So basically, yeah, this sort of acts as sort of a junction point. I actually kind of want to go through the other door now. I want to go through the other door first. It doesn't look as ominous as this one here. This one looks scary. I don't know why I cast that. I was... Tainted Marrow. Okay. What have we got here? Alright, we are now in another part of this this dungeon. That's kind of cool. I don't know if there's anyone hiding behind any corners or anything. I'm just gonna keep using my blur ring to help me get a slight edge in my stealth. What is that? Oh, okay, never mind. The light, the way the light was shining, it made me think I was seeing some giant thing, like the head up here and the two arms on the side and just one large torso. I think I've been playing maybe a little bit too much Dark Souls, because I'm like... Alright, that's alright. It's not, it's nothing to really worry about. What is that? There's something in there. Oh, is that just a fire? Okay, yeah, that's just a fire. But where there's fire, there's probably someone tending it. Could be. Quite possibly. I'm really going through a lot of the charges on my blur ring, but that's okay. Like I said, we're building up our enchant, and while we're building up our enchant, we're kind of staying slightly more hidden. Okay, we'll run back. That was, there's nothing over there. All right, so actually, just to verify that. Yeah, wait, whoa. It's a side path. Did I completely run past the side path? Right there. Do I need to run up against the wall? Is that... Okay, so it's just a small opening. Okay. Looking at the map, it looked like there was an area like I hadn't explored off to the side, and, yeah. I don't... You know, I'm not sure how this is going to show up online. Maybe I should just break out a torch. I don't believe torches will mess with my stealthiness at all. So, I suppose I could go ahead and break one out. It's under, let's see, just go under all. I know it's usually near the end. There we go. Torch. Doesn't really do a whole lot. Alright. It illuminates things a little bit. But that's okay. Any little bit of, we'll say, extra lighting or something, I guess will make things better for you. You guys. Alright, so we have a little ledge area here. I don't think I can get up there. Did my torch just burn out? Alright, the torch burnt out. Never mind, we're not torching anymore. Is that another doorway? Yeah, that looks like another door. And there's another fire here. Anybody here? No. So we have fires that are currently lit. So I'm like, there should be people here. But I don't see anybody. Huh. Now there's one more path. Let me see. I checked over this way. It really looks like there's something over there. Huh. So yeah, we checked over there. There are side paths. Let me see. If I run over here, there's something over here. The map tells me that there's something over here. You see it? Right there. There are hidden areas on this map, I think. Maybe we can get to them from other doors? I'm not too sure. This is interesting. Marok's Spine. Okay, this is the other, basically the other side of where we were at. Unfortunately, I am out of time for today. Next time, when we come back, we're gonna go ahead over into Marok's Spine. I swear, that's totally a Pokemon, isn't it? Anyways, we're gonna head on over into there, and we're gonna continue exploring this dungeon, and eventually we will make our way back, back down here and actually complete our quest, and then head back up to Balmora eventually. I feel like everything's centering around Balmora. I've been talking about Balmora constantly, but you know, we've been going everywhere but. Like I said, exploration, yeah. Anyways, if you like the video, you like the content, and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, go ahead and leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section, and until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.